100 market here is for high input, high price, high output physical. The 50 is in between, medium input, medium output, and the 10s are low. Low input, low high, low activity out. The Waiki is half a breath of the water that takes you to somewhere. It's not a destination, it's a journey. I've been with some one moment up in Korea and created me to the journey that still creates me now. On those no days you sit there and you just watch TV and do nothing. Where did that come from? You guys got walk, a number of walkouts come to Aotearoa, we're the last, we're the youngest race on this earth. That's why we've got the most potential to change.
I do the Tapu I love the Tamu. I try to create the kimu I try and create is in regards to the whānau marama. So we've got tauruna nona, tiuru, kiorahi, te o whakapa, tūraka is all.
We're up to 4 members now, people that have come through the ranks of HEC breeding participants, and now either have trained, become qualified as personal trainers, or in the process of becoming personal trainers. So that's that succession planning. 3 of those, or 2 of those currently are working paid employees of HEC. There's one due to graduate in 7 days' time. And then hopefully I'll graduate in December.
For those of you who aren't aware of who and what HCC is, it was a dream of Manu, of Corin, who came home straight after the earthquakes, maybe 6-7 years ago, and she saw the need for our whānau, our Māori community to get involved.
It's lovely just sitting next to Hone. Hone came to our kura. Mauraka back in those days, ones like Jade, George Eho, they planted the seeds that today, this generation and the generation under them are still carrying on that fight. So I stand here tonight and I want to honour those ones that sowed the seeds in your hearts to carry on. This young fella here, you grew up in Aranui, just down the road from Aranui High School. I remember when you graduated, you came in to talk to our rangatahi, and I just admired you or your kōrero to them about your journey into education, how you got there, and your heart to go back to your iwi to do what you're doing now.
I'm on the hold of a little bit of knowledge that I've been gifted to share. Generally sharp at one end and flat at the other end. Really great.
So yeah, we are Birds for Change, and we work with rangatahi, and why we started was we worked in the system, and we didn't like it because we had much more to give than we were allowed in the system with all the red tape and stuff. So we just stepped out and then just did our own thing. We run 4 things actually. We do a 6-week Fresh Start program with wānanga. That's for rangatahi who are at school who
may need some confidence or aren't at school or missing, single parent families or whatever reason, we don't, because they've been labelled or whatever. If they want to do it, we take it. They don't have to be Māori. We are put up a Māori program. That's one thing. The other thing is we do one-on-one mentoring. We do. Steve does kapahaka in schools, and just lately we're transitioning young Māori prisoners out of prison. That's a system thing, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, we do that. So last year, like Navigator, Tinana, we took 10 rangatari in the Charlotte track, and they did minimum 71 Ks.
The 7 here, but I want you to really think about the 3 that you're going to reflect your mahi, and that's going to be the way that you always walk your talk in your religion.
The kaupapa is tikana Māori. About 80% of our Māori population in the prison. So our po, what I see, I think the po you got down there is the same as I guess as rangatiratanga. So we look at rangatiratanga in terms of the reo, teaching kōwai, pipiha stuff, and how to recite that back to you. Wairuatanga, we look at that, and it's about connecting to a high power or a god or tāpiri matia. the other pou wairuatanga atuatanga, and the other pou is manaki.
Nomadic, semi-nomadic, so they'll be on the coast during the winter. As soon as the spring and the summer, they're inland. They're in Kiuta, they're in Mana, which we were going soon, and they would follow the riverways up into the high country, looking for their multiple guys.
I'll show you what I do, eh? So you go do it. So like, Tonga Tākoro is my thing, eh? It's something I really love. And you can learn everything in a game. Heaps of stuff in the game, mate. So when I say mati mati, we clap, yeah? So mati mati. Mati mati. Mati mati. Taki mati.
Thanks to Vamia and Sipatari managed to get a half an FTE to do something a bit more. So that's where Kia Karakima started. And so from that, then I managed to sort of cut down half of my job at the pharmacy and actually get out into the community. So I've been going to Marae, to Rehua, to Hiwi, Rapaki, and then community centres out in Little River, in Littleton. Oh, maybe. Yeah. So and there's a lot of this sort of collaboration has come up from that. There's like now we sort of a mobile health services thing been set up, and we go and try and make it a regular thing. But then what actually has come from it, I guess, so what the core things I do is give educational talks about medicines and then healthcare, and then what food you can eat alongside your medicines or vitamins and supplements to take to help either those medicines work or the condition that the medicines treat.
「
There goes a little iceberg that's just broken off and it's about to float downstream. Couldn't ask for anything better than Summit Aoraki 2019. This is it here, and I'll just to eat it. The best ice cream I've ever had. That's how you cook a Barbie style. Hey!
Haere ora ki te whare whānau. We're here at Aoraki. What a amazing day we've had. What an awesome day we've had. A bit different to what we did last year. But it's been a really good day. You know, from the archives, going into Tiana and seeing the real deal. It's been really overwhelming with the knowledge that was shared. And just the day in general. And then also going from Hikwa and Mihi to Aoraki
during terms. So we do them about 10-week blocks, and so basically we have on a Tuesday night and a Thursday night we could have up to 5 people coming in, and they'll bring their tamariki. They aren't working out with the box split stuff, we've got them in a separate area, although they do try and mimic all the moves. And then on a Wednesday night, we can have sort of, it varies, it can be 20, it can be 13.
Just about to, like I was saying the other night, we're about to start Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu up there. We think that that's going to bring a whole different crew in, and particularly a young Rangatahi Māori. We have 2 people at the moment doing their PT training. Seneca and James who do the box split, so again that's a session thing. But yeah, te koera mātou, that's Paora Pāwana no Omaka Marae, if you are ever into Tauhengu, the key is under the mat, the naki is ready, the tenders are fat,
Last year we started by running a, we called it the biggest fattest weight loss program, so the biggest fattest loser, but it's based on the biggest loser program. Ran over 12 weeks, we had 24, I think, of us participating roughly, and over that 12 weeks it was hugely successful. We lost a combined weight of around of exactly 286.3 kilos. We also do things like kaidel, so every Tuesday we get together at my sister's whare, and we try and make a meal that is healthy for everyone, but we're doing it using te reo Māori. So we've also, from that, because we've started our own softball club, because we need to be more active on a, we can't just keep doing ad hoc things like, working out. So we play softball during the summer.
A lot of people call me crossover coach, but my business is actually called crossover coach. I'm happy to get with that. I'm essentially a basketball skills trainer. It's a bit different than the normal basketball coach. I usually teach intricate skills to the kids, from tamariki to adults, from NBL level down to beginners. In the past year, I've worked with actually nearly 700 or 800 kids over 20 schools and 6 high schools. One of my key projects, or two of them, are Aoraki Tukura, which is going to the schools, going to them. Usually I like to put all of my energy into the lower decile communities. Seeing a young kid's face light up when they touch a basketball is priceless.
Aoraki started because my whānau behind us, we all had health conditions, and a little bit about my mind was that about 12 years ago now I tried to go and get support, and then Rewa went and got some health conditions and he went and tried to get support. And we realised there was no Māori kaupapa services that appealed for, or reached out to urban Māori, and also didn't support us at that time. So we went out and we've been doing it through Kore Tinana. And then the last couple of years we're reaching out to reach our most vulnerable whānau. So we morph depending on where the whānau want us. We go to marae and take them back home depending on what the whānau want. And that's pretty much us. You need to feel us, that's the best way to say it.
A lot of our rōpū are urban Māori and don't have any connections, so we're helping them create those connections. When we went to Waikawa Marae last year, we had 25 people who've never been on the marae. So that's the sort of our journey. We are taking people back. We had about 5 or 6 of our rōpū who went to Ai Māori who've never been to their home maraes. That's sort of part of our kaupapa as well. So
we forget that we're Pātaha, I was just going to say, we follow all the Ngāi Tahu po as well, so we weave those in. So manakatanga, whanangatanga,
So I'm just looking at the weather forecast. You can feel it's pretty cold. So we're just going to have to sort of see how tomorrow morning goes. Because if it's really cold, I don't know if it's going to be a great idea to get out there. But we'll see in the morning. Our support boat people are in Tawazil now, and they'll come through in the morning and meet us down there, and then we'll make a call in the morning. So the plan is to get up. Well, we're closer to our canoes now, so it's not so bad. But really, the main time is that we're trying to get on the water about 7:30.
It's Tuesday morning. Still waiting for the sun to come up. Going out on the waka.
The water is flat, and it's been a good day. And Jay, is he up, mate? So we're just going to head straight down to the lake right now. We've only got one van, so we're going to ferry people. We're only about 5 minutes away, and then we're going to get down. And any other cars that people can jump in, and just follow us down. And then we're going to, when we get down there, we'll just give you a life jacket. We'll get our buoy out, and then we'll start getting into the waka. With the angle played out forward, okay? So you
You got a little angle, set an angle on the blade that moves forward, so turn it around, good. And hold it with about one hand span up from the shoulders, we call it. The pakahiwi or the point.
The youngest race on this earth. That's why we've got the most attention to change,